Building with Shapes by Rebecca Weber. What shapes do you see? Have you ever looked closely at your home or school? Look around you. Every building in the world is made of shapes. Ancient Romans were great builders. They created types of buildings we still see today. Cubes. Many buildings are shaped like cubes. Cubes look like blocks. Skyscrapers are often look like many cubes stacked on top of each other or next to one another. More than 1,000 years ago, some Native Americans built towns of cube-shaped rooms stacked up to 4 stories high. Domes. Many buildings have domes. Domes are roofs shaped like a half ball. The United States Capitol has a domed roof. Dome. The ancient Romans built this dome roof building called the Parthenon. It is still standing today. Dome. Ovals. Some buildings have an oval shape. An oval looks like a circle that has been stretched at the bottom and the top. Many sports stadiums are ovals. The Romans also built oval stadiums. They built the Colosseum in the year 80. Cylinders. Some buildings are shaped like cylinders. A cylinder is long and thin with curved sides like a tube. Some of the world's tallest buildings look like cylinders. The Leaning Tower of Pisa is a famous cylinder-shaped building. Pyramids. Some buildings are pyramids. Pyramids have a square bottom and 4 sides shaped like triangles. Triangles come to a point on top. A museum in Paris, France, has a glass pyramid entrance, the Louvre Museum, famous art museum. The pyramids of Egypt are about 4,500 years old. Many are still standing today. Cones. Some buildings have a cone shape. Cones are circular at one end and pointed at the other. An airport in Denver, Colorado has a roof made of giant white cones. Some Native Americans made teepees shaped like cones. Arches. An arch is a common building shape, first used by the Romans. Many buildings and bridges have arches. An arch is made with a special stone called a keystone. The keystone is placed at the top of the curve of an arch. It holds the arch in place. Keystone. Other great shapes. Some buildings have very different shapes. A museum in New York City is built in the shape of a giant spiral. The Guggenheim Museum, another art museum. Long ago, people in Ireland built stone buildings that look like beehives. The end. Building with shapes.